are now listening. You are now listening to the Backseat Wrestler Podcast.
Look at Randy Orton slithering.
Watch out!
Hosted by Eric and Elvis.
It's LA Knight's game. Yeah.
King of the Ring was
mid.
this kid is freaking mid.
I'm sorry, it was good. No, it was actually a good paper. Like the matches were actually really good.
But it was
Just predictable.
very predictable. Yeah. And then we have another Saudi show in November. I think it's like November 2nd or something.
I completely forgot about Crown Jewel. I thought it was over with.
I thought so too, but they announced it like I think it was like towards the end of this pay-per-view that Crown Jewel is going to happen again in November.
WWE always trying to milk the Saudis' money.
Yeah, for sure.
They're going to bring back Goldberg again.
Oh God, no. Oh God.
That's
no,
what they
please.
do.
Hello and welcome to the number one wrestling podcast in the world, the Backseat Wrestler Podcast. We are back, bed never, of course, ready to bring you a review of King/Queen of the Ring. That was the name of the pay-per-view, right? King
and Queen of the Ring PLE.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's not even pay-per-view anymore. It's
Yeah,
PLE.
PLE.
Whatever. Yeah. This pay-per-view saw, of course, the crowning of King and Queen of the Ring, and of course,
A new champ.
one new champ. Yeah,
One new
new champ. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. I think like I said, it was pretty predictable. Like everybody who won, I said was going to win. I think you said the same thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people said.
I mean, even though it was predictable, it's still like it's kind of crazy that Becky Lynch had one title defense only.
It's fine.
Yeah, I know. No, it is fine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's still crazy. WWE usually doesn't do that.
Yeah, there was a lot of fun matches, a lot of unanswered questions, a lot of new stuff that we can actually talk about that honestly I'm kind of looking forward to.
Yeah, one top story.
Yeah, go for it.
So during the King and Queen PLE, Triple H announced that Drew McIntyre has been medically cleared, so that's great. And he's also facing Damian Priest kept his word, and he's going to give Drew McIntyre a world title shot at Clash at the Castle.
You know, when he first mentioned that and he said it was like breaking news, I was thinking he was going to announce the match for tonight, like that pay-per-view. Like it was just going to happen right there and then. That would have been insane. But like,
no, you got to save it for.
I know.
Crown
It makes sense.
Clash at the Castle.
Yeah, it makes sense because obviously that's Drew's home country.
And he's going to lose again.
Yo, that's what I wanted to say. Like that's like a topic right there. Do you think they're going to make Drew McIntyre lose again in his home country? Because that's insane.
I mean, the only way it makes sense is think about this. Because we can say now Gunther, whoever wins the King of the Ring, which we already know who won, but whoever wins it gets the world title shot at SummerSlam, the world heavyweight title shot. Yeah. And then also you got the incoming CM Punk and Drew McIntyre feud that you never know. CM Punk could cost Drew McIntyre another title shot, and what better way to do it in his home country to get the even better heat?
Yeah, Punk will get nuclear heat.
Think about it though. Just thinking about it, that's what they need.
Yeah, well, obviously he wouldn't.
That's
get
the only way it makes
US
sense.
Fans. Yeah,
but they could still do a Drew McIntyre CM Punk feud for the world title. I wouldn't be mad at it, but of course,
yeah.
But that'll be fire too.
That'd be nice.
It costs him to win, and then Gunther gets to face him and become champion. That'll be fire.
Like faces Priest at SummerSlam. Yeah, because Gunther won the King of the Ring.
That match was great.
Yeah, that match was great. Dang, if they make Drew, I see what you're saying. Like, it would be terrible to make Drew lose. However, the only way they can get away with it is if CM Punk actually gets involved.
And that's probably the only way they'll do it. I mean, I feel like I literally see that happening. I see that happening more than Drew McIntyre actually winning.
He just gets screwed again at Clash at the Castle. Because last year when he was facing Roman, I legit thought he was going to win for
I thought he was going to win
for a true minute, but then obviously he lost. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that match. That match is going to be a banger. If Priest doesn't lose, then he's definitely losing to Gunther at SummerSlam for sure.
Imagine Gunther as king and world champion too. That'd be fun.
That'd be nice, yeah. Because they can literally build him up kind of like Roman. Like he could just be dominant champion, like he was with the IC title.
Yeah, he has the longest IC title reign, and now
and the UK title. Well, NXT UK title when it was there. RIP NXT UK.
I know.
I missed it. But anyways, let's just get into the actual pay per view. Of course, I think this was on the pre-show.
Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill defended the World Tag Team Championships against Candice LeRae. Indy Hartwell, they won.
Yeah, they won. That's wasn't really much to say there. Obviously, they were going to win.
Hopefully, future feud between the two, maybe.
I think that's going to happen.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Maybe at SummerSlam.
Maybe if they lose the titles, the sun happens. Yep.
Because I think Jade will be a great heel.
Yeah.
I think Jade's gonna play the heel in that part.
At the same time, though, has Bianca ever been a heel?
No, that's
so you
what
would
everybody
like to see
wants
Bianca
her to be. Yeah.
change.
Everybody wants her to be a heel. That'd be pretty cool.
So that's another thing.
Yeah, if they do that and then they just make Jade like the face of the company, that'd be
They
pretty
could do
cool
that.
too. They can do that, but I don't think
They
they're
can
gonna
do
go
both
that route.
ways. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, I'm excited for that rivalry when it does happen because, as we know, freaking WWE always makes tag teams break up and face each other.
Yeah. So it's incoming.
It's a common trope. It's gonna happen. But yeah, let's get into like the main card. Main card, of course, was Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch for the
Women's World Champion.
Yeah, world.
Yep.
Well, was it world heavy?
No, they just call it Women's World Champion.
Women's World Championship.
And then for the other thing is the WWE Women's Championship.
Okay.
And then it's Women's World Championship.
Yeah,
that's why it's a little confusing.
A little confusing, but it's fine. Of course, this was actually pretty cool. It was a pretty fun back and forth match. And then Dom comes out of freaking nowhere.
Yeah.
It was when Becky had the disarmor on Liv. So this is why I think, because people were saying, not people, but like the commentators were saying that Dom was there to help Becky. I mean,
he made it look like, but at the same time in the situation, she already had her submission on her.
Yeah.
You really think he was trying to help?
No,
her?
It wasn't. I think he was trying to cover it up so that way if Rhea Ripley sees it, then she can like kind of question it. However, it's pretty obvious, I think, that Dom's there to help Liv. She's been seen backstage.
That video where they walked out that room.
Yeah.
Together. Well, she walked out. He walked out like a minute later.
Yeah, exactly. And then Liv also, there was another one where they were doing like a backstage like parking lot segment, and Liv came out the same car with Finn Balor.
Yes. Yep.
So Liv basically won the match. It was through Dom though.
She's gonna be in the new Judgment Day.
Yo, imagine she takes over Rhea's spot. She took everything from Liv.
Like you said, we said this a while ago. Custody of Dominic match. Rhea versus Liv for the World Championship.
Well, that's what they were saying. They were saying like the revenge tour of Liv Morgan is complete. I don't think it's complete yet. I think it's not going to be complete until she takes everything from Rhea, which is going to be Judgment Day.
That's next.
And of course, Dom. And then that's definitely happening.
Rhea's going to come back.
Yeah,
pissed.
for sure. She really is. She's going to be pissed. But yeah, of course, the way it happened was basically Dom came in. I think like the referee was distracted. He threw the chair in and told Becky to hit Liv. And the commentary team was basically saying like, oh, he's doing this to like keep the title away from Liv because he hurt
his mom.
Rhea. And then that's obviously not what happens. He gets up on the apron to distract the ref. Liv hits a move on the chair and then hits her finisher and picks up the win. Dom looks surprised, quote unquote. I'm pretty sure he's just acting it up.
Surprise easily.
Yeah, he's acting it up, I think. I think that we're going to get an announcement either maybe on Raw or maybe in the future when Rhea actually returns that Liv is actually part of Judgment Day now and they kick her out.
That'd be crazy.
Which is insane.
We've been saying for months they're going to kick Damien out.
Yeah, Priest.
Now it's looking like they're going to kick Rhea out.
Well, that's another thing I was saying too. Like
kick both of them.
With the whole thing with like Priest at SummerSlam, if he faces Gunther, if he keeps the title, I can see Judgment Day turning on him at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah, and then costing in the title, and then Gunther keeps that title for a long time.
And what else? Yeah, imagine they make Dom the face of Judgment Day. Like they keep building him up, and he actually like obviously he's not as dominant, but like just as in the heat of that, like him being the face of Judgment Day, calling shots, everybody would be pissed.
That'd be funny. But like Dom is, I love Dom. Dom is a great heel. He's funny on the mic when he's able to talk.
Yeah,
he's obviously has nuclear heat, which is great, and he's actually been improving in the ring. So I love everything about him. If they do that, I would not mind it.
I think it'll be like hilarious. I think
it'll be pretty funny
because nobody will believe that he's actually a leader.
We'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, so moving on from, of course, Liv's revenge tour, which obviously I don't think it's over yet. We had Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed for the title. Yeah, for the IC title. Obviously in Sammy's home, like not really home country, but I guess whatever. He's known there.
Yeah, he has a big fan base over there. Every time he
exactly.
wrestles in Saudi.
Yeah, exactly.
They sing his song.
I think it's because like his religion and all that stuff too, of course. But yeah, Gable was basically forcing Otis to like
try to hit him.
Yeah, to like basically beat the crap out of Sammy and Bronson Reed. He clotheslines Bronson Reed, takes him out.
Yeah.
And for Sammy, he was very hesitant to do it.
He denied at first, and then he went for it again. But then,
Gable smacked the crap out of him. It was so funny.
Shit out of him.
Yeah, he smacked the crap out of Otis. And then when he tried to do it, Sammy ducked, and he ended up clotheslining Gable. Sammy went into the ring, hit the haluva kick on Bronson Reed and won.
So
I really wanted a
That's
Gable.
the incoming like implosion right there too with Alpha Academy.
Yeah.
Otis, I don't know what they're gonna do with him, but
I think that what they're gonna do is they're gonna have maybe Sammy versus Gable at Clash at the Castle, because obviously he didn't pin Gable, and it seems like they're still building Gable up towards that title.
Otis cost Gable the championship.
Well, he kind of did already.
Nah, if Otis, if Gable gets it, that'll be pretty good too.
I feel like they got to play that out longer. They should make Gable win the title, hold it, and then eventually Otis turns on him.
He's like an even bigger asshole with the title.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that'd be hilarious to see. He's already getting the "you suck" chance. Throw the title on him. He's gonna get a lot of like heat on him, which is cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, the thank you when they were saying "you suck" was hilarious. Yeah, he's getting Kurt Angle's old "you suck" chance. Obviously, we compared him a lot to that. A lot of people have. So that'd be pretty cool for him to have the title. But Sami Zayn won. I honestly want Gable to win already, but it's fine. Whatever.
Didn't need to happen in Saudi.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a one.
Sammy got his cheers over there and stuff, and now do that Clash at the Castle. It's gonna be a big crowd.
Yeah,
because last year was crazy with that crowd.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite crowds.
Yes.
Yeah, I think they should do Clash at the Castle every year. It's that good.
Also, did you hear about SummerSlam next year?
It's in Minneapolis, right?
Yeah, and they're doing it in that Vikings, like the stadium.
Yeah, and it's 2 nights.
2 nights. Yeah, that's another thing. We didn't even mention that in the top stories.
Yeah, 2 nights.
SummerSlam, 2 nights, huge football stadium, kind of like exactly like WrestleMania. That's crazy. SummerSlam was already like the second best pay-per-view.
It is. It's like it's the second best compared to WrestleMania. They call it the
WrestleMania of the summer.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be fire.
That's gonna be fun. I don't know how I feel of it about it being 2 nights. I think WrestleMania should be the only one that's 2 nights, but
let's put on banger cards like they do WrestleMania. I'm shit.
Yeah, we'll see.
If we get basically 2 WrestleManias in a year,
I wouldn't mind that.
I'll be happy as hell.
I don't know. I feel like it kind of takes away from like the aura of WrestleMania. Like it does
take away, yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully they do build it up well.
I mean, the last like few years they've been doing SummerSlams in huge stadiums already, and it's getting huge crowds.
Yeah.
And now the 2-night thing, that means they're trying to it's like the second thing to WrestleMania.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I know it's like a lot that of course they would need to build up because they got to fill up with 2 match cards now. That's going to be insane.
Yeah.
Usually with WrestleMania, it's easy to do that, but I don't know about just like in the middle of the year. But we'll see. Of course, we can talk about the King of the Ring. Let's talk about that before the Queen of the Ring. Because we already said who won. It was Gunther versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton injures his knee, quote unquote, during the match, and Gunther ends up rolling.
Well, also he got beat up on Friday by Solo and them.
Yeah, by the Bloodline.
Yeah, so he's dealing with those injuries.
Yeah,
and
this match,
quote unquote, hurts his knee.
This match was a lot of fun. I legit thought that this was going to be the match that Uncle Howdy showed up, because I thought he was going to show up and cost Randy the win, because Randy's the last person to beat Bray Wyatt.
I mean, but think about it. Like I've been saying, this is King of the Queen of the Ring. You got to save that for SummerSlam's 2 nights now. You got to save it for big next year. But
I think because there was a QR code during the Bronson Reed match. If you scanned it, it showed you it was like a horror thing, but it showed somebody playing WWE 2K23 or 24 or whatever. And I think it was I think it was Extreme Rules or something like that. So some people are saying maybe he shows up at Extreme Rules, maybe he shows up on Raw, maybe I don't know. There's so many rumors now. They keep switching it up. Yeah. Everybody thought it was going to be here,
but I think you got to save it for a bigger pay-per-view.
I don't know. We'll see. Well, isn't Extreme Rules when is that not when Bray Wyatt returned?
That was against
No, when he first came back.
When he first LA Knight, right?
No, when he first came back. When he legit first came back and he just came out at the end of the show.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Extreme Rules.
Was it Extreme Rules?
I'm pretty sure it was Extreme Rules. So actually, that makes a lot of sense if that actually happens. I'm pretty sure it was Extreme Rules, but I could be wrong. But if that's the case, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, Gunther won. It was cool. Obviously, he's the ring general. Now he's the King of the Ring. I think he wins the title at SummerSlam. That was a
hell of a match, too, though.
Yeah. No, I think he wins the title at SummerSlam for sure. Especially if he faces Priest. If he faces Priest, he's definitely going to win. Now that you say it, I'm pretty sure they're going to save the CM Punk versus Drew at SummerSlam. That makes more sense.
Yeah, CM Punk. It's a 2. Well, not. Oh, that's next year. I keep on forgetting the 2.
Yeah, the 2 nights.
But still, it's a huge pay-per-view. They're doing it. Aren't they doing it in
It's in Cleveland.
Cleveland. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Cleveland, Ohio this year.
Are they doing it indoor? I don't even remember if they're doing.
I don't know. Is that at the stadium? You mean? I think
it
might be at the stadium.
Probably. Logan Paul is definitely going to be on the card. Obviously, he's from Cleveland.
No, for sure.
Who do you think he faces there?
I don't know. Logan put on a hell of a match, by the way. Oh, LA Knight. What the heck am I saying? Logan versus LA Knight. Yeah. Because they had that stare down. They've been teasing it for a while for the U.S. title. Logan loses in his hometown. That'd be hilarious. I would love that. Yeah, imagine that, like LA Knight versus freaking Logan Paul. LA Knight finally gets his freaking title win. Finally, it does it at a major pay-per-view, and then of course, finally we can get an LA Knight pay-per-view not pay-per-view championship reign where he holds that thing for quite a while.
Mid-card.
Yeah,
at least it's something.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, that was the King of the Ring. Of course, we can get into the Queen of the Ring now. All right, let's get into the Queen of the Ring. Queen of the Ring was Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax. Not gonna lie, Nia Jax has been like putting on some pretty decent matches recently. However, the freaking ending of this match looked like she either botched it or and she was supposed to do it not as hard, or that's the way it was supposed to go. But either way, Lyra Valkyria looked like she got freaking squashed. Oh my god, it looked so freaking dangerous. Like she could have broke her freaking ribs. Did you see it? Like the ending, it was just like she was holding on to the thing, like holding on to the rope, trying to get out, and then Nia just flops on her, and it's just pancakes her, and obviously picks up the win that way. So Nia Jax is, of course, the Queen of the Ring. I'm not mad at that at all. It's fine. She's a great heel. I know we give her a lot of crap sometimes, but she's been putting on some good matches.
Getting better, definitely.
She's definitely getting better, so I'm not mad at it at all. It was a great showcase for Lyra Valkyria. She beat like Io Sky and all.
I mean, she made it to the finals. So.
Exactly. So Nia's going to face the WWE Women's Champion, which is Bayley. Which, by the way, where the heck was her match?
Yeah, where was all the members of? There are no Damage Control members. Bayley wasn't on there.
None
of the tag team.
No
tag team.
Yeah,
titles.
no men's tag team titles. It was, I don't know. It was a weird pay per view.
Like I said, it was probably just like a secondary pay per view. They didn't have enough space.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it was a fun match. Nia picked up the win. I thought it was funny. My cat's in the background meowing.
I heard that.
Yeah. But I thought it was cool. I did write something down because Nia, when she put on the crown, she was like smiling.
Yeah.
But she had like that Facebook mom like profile picture smile. You know, like when they take the photos up here.
I hate that.
Just like,
so annoying.
She had like that smile on her face, which I was dying at. I was like, why is she taking photos like my mom? I don't know. I thought it was funny, but she took it. She put on a crown, did the Facebook mom smile, and then she's now the Queen of the Ring. She's speaking facts the whole time too. She was like, I know none of you guys are happy for me, but I'm happy for me.
Yeah, it's true.
That was funny. I was like, yeah, you do you, but it's fine. But yeah, she's gonna face, I guess, Bayley. I got Bayley in that. I'm just a big fan of Bayley, so I got Bayley in that title win, unless Bayley
probably gonna be like you said, SummerSlam, right?
Yeah, no, it's at SummerSlam. Yeah, both of these matches will be held at SummerSlam, so we already know the card for SummerSlam as long as they keep the title basically at King with Classic.
We know
Castle,
2
right?
matches for SummerSlam now.
Yeah, 2 matches. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't really have much else to talk about in terms of like that.
For that, yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't really much, but we could talk about the main event.
Yeah.
It was Cody Rhodes,
Logan Paul,
or Homelander, whatever heck you want to call him.
Yeah.
Mr. America, versus Logan Paul.
WWE Undisputed Championship.
Yeah, it wasn't for the U.S.
Not
title.
The U.S. title.
Yeah.
Contracts were signed.
Yeah, contracts were signed. Logan got his lawyers involved.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. It was pretty funny. I liked it. It was cool. But anyways, this match was actually a banger. It was actually really good. But I mean, obviously we always say that Logan Paul is a great wrestler.
Some great matches.
Yeah, and obviously it's Cody Rhodes. He's gonna make anybody look good. But it was actually a lot better than I expected.
Yeah.
When Cody hit the Cody cutter onto the announce table, that was nasty.
And then that perfect frog splash where he hits perfectly.
Yeah, he does.
He hits that. He gets high too.
He gets really high.
According, he drinks the prime, spits it out.
He finally hit it too instead of missing because he usually misses. So he finally hit it.
That's why he hit it perfectly.
Yeah.
He spit the prime out and jumped. It was perfect camera angle. They had like a high shot. That was perfect.
I don't know. I thought it was cool. I feel like it would have been a lot more like crowd interaction, like because when he hit it and then he hit another one in the ring and then like Cody Rhodes kicked out, the crowd wasn't really like, oh, because it was kind of obvious Cody was gonna win. But like I felt like if it was like more built up or like there was actually a good chance that Logan was gonna win and that happened, that would have been an insane pop. The match overall was great. I do have one issue with the match though. Why does Cody have to hit the Cody cutter like 8 times freaking like per match in order to actually win? Like that's not a finisher.
Well,
that's just a move.
And the Crossroads.
I'm sorry, not the Cody cutter. Crossroads. You're right. The Crossroads. Yeah, why?
It's a finisher.
Yeah, but why the heck does Cody have to hit it 8 times a freaking match in order to win?
That's like his signature now. He hits it 3 times in the end.
It's ridiculous, though.
Because he can actually put them out.
But that's your finisher. Like, it should be like you hit 1, it's over. You don't have to hit 7 in a match in order to win.
I get like, don't do it earlier in the match, but at the ending, the 3, I don't really mind it.
The 3, yeah, 3 in a row, yeah, sure. But like, he has like probably.
If you do it during the match, I don't like it.
No, I think Cody has like.
If you hit the ending 3 in a row, put him out of his misery, I get it.
Yeah, it's fine. But I'm saying like, I think Cody has, as champion too, the most unprotected finisher I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, this dude, everybody kicks out of it. He has to hit 4 or 5 per match to win. He has to hit 3 in a row in order to win at the end of the match at every single pay-per-view. Hey, who else does that?
I don't know. He's come up with another signature.
He has to come up with something else. He can't just steal Will Ospreay's Cody Cutter. Os Cutter, and he didn't rename it Cody Cutter.
Man, he's been doing it for a while too, a long time.
Yeah, but Will Ospreay is the one to talk.
I know a lot of people do it. John Cena's done it a few years back. Everybody, it's just a move.
Stole it from Will Ospreay.
It's like stolen. You can't say like everybody steals a move. DDT, everybody stole it. It's just
but but like it's kind of obvious he stole it if it's went from Os Cutter to Cody Cutter. All he did was change the name. He does the same exact thing.
What else are you gonna call it?
I don't know.
It's a cutter and it's Cody. So it's a Cody cutter.
Shut up. I guess so.
It's
yeah,
like,
but still, like, damn, do something else. Like,
it's like Superplex and then Mr. Perfect.
I don't even know. I don't even know what the heck his like finisher would be, because the Cody Cutter is not it. He just keeps everybody kicks out of it.
The Crossroads.
What Crossroads? Whatever.
Cody Cutter is the other. I like that move. Cody Cutter is fire.
Cody Cutter is nice. I don't
and
care.
then the Crossroads.
The Crossroads.
About.
Yeah.
Crossroads could.
It's so bad I can't even remember the name. I keep forgetting the name. That's how many people kick out of that. Like, nobody's ever like if he hits it once and he wins, it's like a basic match on SmackDown. That's it.
He's got to hit it 3 times on a pay-per-view.
It's ridiculous.
He puts him out of his misery.
Okay, but like, why? Like, why do you have to do that? That's like, imagine if Shawn Michaels had to hit the Sweet Chin Music 3 times in a row. It's completely different because
they have to get back up and do it. He's picking you back up and doing it.
Imagine John Cena has hit the AA 3 times in a row.
He's done it twice.
He's done it twice in a row.
So that's the same thing.
It's rare though, but
he does it a lot.
No, he's done it rare.
He's done it a lot.
All right.
Boom, pick him back up.
Let me think.
He's done it a lot.
World's Strongest Slam 3 times in a row.
Oh, but that's Mark Henry.
Batista Bomb 3 times in a row.
Brock Lesnar did that.
That's not the Batista Bomb. That's not his finisher.
He did the Powerbomb 3 times in a row.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. I don't know. That was my only complaint about the whole thing. But
that's why it's special. Only Cody can do it 3 times in a row in the end.
Shut up. No. It was stupid.
He puts him out of his misery.
Whatever. It's stupid, I think. I think it's overkill, and I think it's just killing his freaking finisher. But anyways, Cody wins. I'm happy about that. Cody's finest champion.
Great showcase for Logan Paul. He doesn't lose his title.
Yeah.
He's going to Cleveland with it.
Great showcase.
There goes Paul Bearer.
Come on, Paul Bearer. RIP. Anyways, yeah. I think it's fine. Who do you think is going to face Cody now at Clash at the Castle? There's so many. There's a lot of good options.
You got Bloodline members. You got. I don't know. I honestly don't know who's next.
Well,
I want Roman back. Now I'm like
Roman. Yeah, I miss Roman. I miss Roman so much.
It's gonna be a few more months though.
Yeah,
it's
no,
just only been like
let him take his break. I think
The Rock's gonna be a few more months too, so we don't know. He's gonna have these little feuds. He's not gonna have any big feud until them come back.
Yeah, exactly. I think so
Rock probably. It could be anybody.
I can see Rock coming back like at SummerSlam or something like that.
Maybe even later though. Because he said it was going to be...
No, but I'm saying, like, come back at SummerSlam, not having a match, just, like, showing up.
So, who do you think Cody will face? He could be anybody, because it's not going to be a big feud.
That is tough.
It'll be like a quick little... maybe do, like, a tournament or, like, a number one contenders match. He wins it. Like, something like that. It's not going to be a big feud.
No, they're definitely going to do, like, a number one contender tournament or match.
It's not going to be a feud.
And then we'll build up to that. They're probably going to do that either on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, they'll do, like, 1 or 2 promos, and they'll have the match. It's not going to be a big feud.
Yeah.
Because they're saving the big feud for the Rock, and then whenever Roman comes back.
I guess the issue is it doesn't matter who that faces him because he's gonna win.
Yeah,
that's basically it. Keep LA Knight away because LA Knight needs to go after the US title.
Yeah, so I'm trying to think. I mean, it's got to be a heel too. LA Knight's a big face now.
That's true.
Who's a heel that doesn't have a title that could be inserted into this picture?
Let's see.
When is Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins gone too, right?
Well, he's injured. He had to get surgery and everything. He's gonna be out for a while.
Missing a lot of people. It's kind of like AEW missing all these people. You also got CM Punk, who's still not cleared yet. You got a lot of people missing.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna insert the bloodline until Rock comes back. So like I can see Cody versus like Solo at like SummerSlam, and then Cody wins, and then Rock comes out.
But that's what I mean. That still involves the bloodline. So
yeah, but that's at SummerSlam. I'm talking about Clash at the Castle. Like you said, it's probably just gonna be like a tournament or something like that because that one's first.
Or they just don't have him defend.
That's in 3 weeks, so for sure.
Maybe they don't even have him defend it. It's only 3 weeks away. What if they just don't have defended at Clash of the Castle and it's only Drew's title's defended at Clash of the... I mean, not Drew's title.
I mean,
Damian Priest's title.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past them because they didn't even have Bayley defend her.
That's
title.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And it's only 3 weeks away, so they'll probably just take the pay-per-view off. We'll use it for SummerSlam.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Doesn't have to defend.
They could do that. Yeah, you're
They're
right.
probably gonna do that.
But if not, we're probably gonna see
nobody.
him.
Think about it, there's nobody to face him yet, and they're gonna do a quick 3 weeks tournament, and then
not a 3-week
no
tournament.
build-up.
They're just probably gonna have a number one contender match on SmackDown.
And then who the hell would you put in it? You can't just.
They're probably gonna put like Randy Orton and 2 other people. That's like
I'd rather just if they don't have nobody good enough, just save it for SummerSlam. To be honest,
yeah, they don't need to put him on a title. I know they don't need to put him on a card. I know what you mean.
Without him.
Yeah. By the way, did you see the Fanatics thing? And I think it's in August in New York. It's a Fanatics event. So like
an expo type thing.
Yeah, expo. So like you can go and like meet your people and take photos. They're gonna have like Cody Rhodes, John Cena, a bunch of wrestlers.
So basically like a Comic-Con.
Yeah, but they're also gonna have like Tom Brady, the GOAT. You know, they're gonna have Tom Brady.
By the way, the roast was funny.
The roast was hilarious. That was hilarious. But they're gonna have a bunch of people like that too. I was thinking like, we should probably go.
Where again?
It's in the Jarvis Center. I think that's the same place I went to when I went to Comic-Con in New York.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, so it's like 3 hours away.
When is that?
It's in August. I'm pretty sure.
August. Raw's coming here too. Remember?
Oh wait, it might be around that same time.
Raw's coming here in August.
Yeah, Raw's coming to Rhode Island in August.
I want to go to that.
No,
too.
we're definitely going to that
Yeah.
for sure. No, we have to go to that. Hopefully, we see a lot of fans over there. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, we want to interview people.
But yeah, that was basically it for King/Queen of the Ring.
We got a Double or Nothing pay-per-view.
Double or Nothing pay-per-view tonight.
We'll check that out.
Yeah, we're gonna obviously review that as well.
We'll see if we'll do over video or in person. We'll see. I don't know.
It depends on how lazy we are.
Yes, we're going to the. we gotta get out of here.
That's why I'm just like this. I'm going to the beach.
We gotta go to the beach.
But yeah.
Oh, there goes the dead man and the other dead. Well, I said.
Yo, chill. Dang.
What?
Too soon.
Been like.
R.I.P. Paul Bearer.
R.I.P. Paul Bearer.
Jesus.
What do you want me to say?
Oh my God. All right. Like, comment, subscribe as always. We love you guys so much.
We'll see you.
We'll see you guys for the Double or Nothing review, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, we'll see you guys.
Go
then.
Swerve.
Go Swerve. Peace.